Hi, I'm Mike D'Angelo, and I want to thank Rick Kaselj and all the people at Exercises for Injuries. Rick, listen, as a fitness professional, I want to thank you for providing all the great information that you do to our community of trainers, because trainers aren't necessarily, trained to deal with injuries and pain, and it's really great to know that we've all got a really great place to go and get the resources that we need to best help our clients. Now, all of you fit pros out there, I'm an exercise physiologist and I'm a body composition expert, and I help trainers build their business, sell more training, and virtually guarantee client results by running body comp numbers and then following the science. And it's real simple when you do. And I want to talk a little bit about that today. So I think it's safe to say that all of us as trainers, there are standard operating procedures that we all need to do. The informed consent, the PAR-Q, the medical history, the family history, running body comp numbers, getting baseline readings, and even doing like a functional movement screening. I mean, those are all pretty much standard operating things that we all need to be doing. But when it comes to doing the body comps, there are some mistakes that I see trainers make all the time, and I wanted to talk about that. So real quick, the number one mistake that I see trainers make is when they go in and they do their body comps, they're uncomfortable doing them. And if you're uncomfortable doing them, you're not going to get a real accurate reading, and your client's not going to be that comfortable getting it done. So the first thing you want to do is get really comfortable doing it. It's no big deal, and you just got to practice a little bit with your friends and family maybe, and kind of get out the rough edges. And then once you are more comfortable doing it, bang them out, and when you bang them out, you're going to be able to get a much more accurate, reading. And so when you go in to grab the skin fold, you just want to make sure that you grab enough. You want to go in deep enough that you can feel the bone and the muscle underneath, and then go in and grab and measure and take that measurement. And then that way, you're going to get more accurate information, right? So the number two mistake that trainers make is they don't know what to do with the data. Right? And using technology, it's so easy to do some absolutely incredible things with the data. So once you get the percent fat, using technology, you can tell a client exactly how many calories they ought to be consuming, exactly how many pounds of fat that they need to lose to get to whatever percent. You can literally pinpoint and give the client a goal date of how long it will take them to reach their goal. And that right there sells training like you wouldn't believe. So when you first sit down with people and you run their numbers, right? Run both their body comp numbers and all the other numbers, and show them, hey, listen, if we did X, Y, and Z, we're going to be able to lose these 12 or 15 pounds in 8.5 weeks. Boom. And you show them the light at the end of that tunnel, and they automatically sign up for your program. And there's a way to do it, and I'm going to show you how to do it. Now, the other mistake that I see trainers make is they don't hold their clients as accountable as they should when it comes to their food intake and exercise. I call it homework, what they're doing outside of the one-on-one training sessions that you're doing. You've got to get those clients to be an active participant in getting their results, and you holding them accountable to their diet and cardio or whatever kind of expenditure you're having them do, whether it be interval training or boot camp or whatever, right? You've got to hold them accountable. And then after they start to reach their goal and they start losing some weight, then you want to remeasure, right? You want to remeasure again, and although the client probably feels like, oh, I'm doing great, that's awesome, but you want to get objective feedback. You don't want to just rely on subjective feedback, which is, oh, I look great, or I feel great, or I feel horrible, or I look horrible. That's subjective, right? That's based on thoughts and opinions, and that's really drama, right? So when you're collecting baseline readings on clients and you're tracking progress over time, that's objective feedback, and that's science. And believe it or not, clients love it. And it actually, when they understand it, it actually gives clients control. Because let's face it, most clients are out of control. They need to be in control. And if you hold them accountable, you actually are giving them control. And as a result of that, they're going to get better results, and that's going to help you with your retention. And inadvertently, if a client's walking around and they've had great results by training with you, you're inadvertently going to get more referrals. And there's a whole bunch of cool ways to deal with all the numbers and running the numbers and this and that. And so if this kind of thing interests you and you're interested in hearing more, click the link below or go to bodyevolver.com/exercises for injuries. And I'll have a bunch of really useful information there for you waiting. There's a step-by-step measuring guide and a video to show you how to do the body comps, and then some other tools and stuff on what to do with the data, how to hold your clients accountable, and quite frankly, how to make your life easy. All right, man. Thanks so much, and we'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.